Good morning students. Today we will discuss revision of chapter revenue. Okay. So in this chapter we will discuss about the meaning. Then we will talk about the TR, MR, AR. Okay. As in earlier there are 6-7 parts of this revenue chapter. So all we have discussed this topic in different videos. Today we will discuss. We will do the revise together full chapter. Okay. So meaning, then we will talk about the TR, MR, AR. TR means total revenue, MR means marginal revenue, AR means average revenue. Then we will talk about the firm's revenue curve in different markets. In different market means, as we have discussed about the monopoly, perfect competition, monopolistic competition. So we will talk about the different market forms and what is the shape of revenue in different market forms. Okay. So firstly we will discuss revenue. What is revenue? The revenue of a firm is its sale receipts from the sale of a product. Means revenue is the money receipts, or we can say sale receipts of a firm by selling product. Okay, means if a firm is selling any product and by that whatever money firm got, that is the revenue of a firm. Okay, for example, if a biscuit manufacturing company is earning 1000 rupees by selling 10 packets of biscuits, okay, so these 1000 rupees are revenue of a firm. Okay, 1000 is the revenue of a firm. So revenue and profit are same thing or different? Is it this profit of a firm or revenue of a firm? Is it similar or different? Revenue means the money receipt that a firm getting by selling a product is called revenue. And what is profit? Profit is different from revenue. Normally people use both the word to convey the similar meaning. But if we see from economics point of view, then there is the difference between revenue and profit. Okay, revenue is the total money receipts that firm earning by selling its product, and profit means we mean the total revenue that whatever we getting minus cost. 1000 rupees is our total revenue and 500 is our cost. When the firm was manufacturing 10 packet biscuits, the cost bear by the firm is 500. So 500 is the cost of firm. So revenue minus cost is equal to profit. So how we calculate the profit? Profit equal to revenue minus cost. Okay, means we have 1000 rupees revenue, and if we deduct cost from this revenue, then we will get the profit of firm. So 500 is cost, and 500 is our profit. Okay, now this 500 is the profit of the firm, and revenue 1000 rupees is the revenue of firm. Okay, then we will talk about the total revenue, marginal revenue, average revenue. So what is total revenue? Total revenue means total money receipts that a firm is getting by selling its total product. Okay, a firm is selling 10 packets of biscuit and getting 1000 rupees. So this 1000 rupees is total revenue of a firm. Okay, total revenue means total money receipts of a firm by selling its total product. If a firm is selling 10 packets, 50 packets, okay, so whatever total money that firm is getting is the total revenue of a firm. Okay, then marginal revenue, MR, marginal revenue. So we have discussed this concept marginal in cost chapter, also utility chapter. What is the formula of calculating marginal revenue? What is the formula? How we will calculate marginal revenue? In cost chapter also we have discussed the formula is same only. In utility, marginal utility also same formula, cost and revenue also same formula. So what is the formula? TR, total revenue, and minus total revenue and minus 1, there is demand of 11 biscuits packet. Okay, firm is selling 11 packets and total revenue is 1100. Okay, so there is increase in 100 rupees. So how we will calculate marginal revenue? TRN means this is our nth unit. This is our TRN and this is TRN minus 1 previous unit. So TRN is 1100 because by selling 11th unit, nth unit firm is getting 1100 rupees. But now previous unit means when the firm was selling 10 unit, then the revenue was 1000. So TRN minus TRN minus 1 is equal to 100. So what is MR? Marginal revenue is 100. Like this we will calculate the 12 unit, 13 unit, 14 unit. Okay. So this is the formula of calculating marginal revenue. Now AR, average revenue. So what is average revenue? Okay, average revenue means average of total revenue. Okay, means what is the average? So how we calculate average means usually what formula we use in statistics? Total amount means upon numbers, means total amount we have 1000 upon number 10. So we will get AR, average revenue. Okay. So how we will calculate average revenue? Average revenue equal to total revenue upon Q. Q means total units that is sold by a firm. Okay. So if a firm is earning 1000 rupees by selling 10 units, 10 is Q. So what is AR? AR is 100 rupees. Okay. So this we have discussed about AR, MR and TR. Okay. Now we will discuss about the AR, TR and MR when price is constant. What is the shape of TR? Total revenue, MR marginal revenue and average revenue when price is constant. Okay. So when price is constant means P is constant, so it will be 10, 10, 10, 10. Means on this constant price, firm is selling 1 unit, second, third, fourth, all the units are sold by firm on this fixed price. Price is constant. Okay. So what is the shape of AR? As AR tells us the rate at which commodity is sold in the market. The rate. So by calculating AR, we came to know the price of the commodity. What is the price of the commodity? So AR, average revenue and price means same thing. Okay. Average revenue and price is same because price is constant. Okay. But price is constant only in the perfect competition market. We have three forms of market mainly: perfect competition, monopoly and monopolistic competition. Perfect competition market. Perfect competition market when price is constant 10, 10, 10. Okay. And units we can say 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 units are sold on the fixed price because perfect competition is a market situation in which there is large number of buyers and large number of sellers in the market. Okay. So mainly the price is decided by the industry and all the firm in the industry follow that price. So the price remain constant in case of perfect competition. Okay. So P is constant and total revenue is 10, 20, 30, 40. Why 10, 20, 30, 40? Because we can calculate total revenue P into Q. Okay. P means what is the price and how much commodity is sold by the firm. P into Q is equal to total revenue. Total revenue 1 unit is 10, 2 second, third unit is 30, 4 unit is 40. Now marginal revenue. How we will calculate marginal revenue? TRN minus 1 Okay. So what MR is 10. Now also 10, 10, 10. Now AR, average revenue. What is the formula of average revenue? AR equal to TR upon Q. TR upon Q means if we divide 10 from 1, then we will get 10, 20 from 2, 10, 30 from 3, 10, 40 from 4, 10. So we can say that price and average revenue both are equal in case of perfect competition market situation. Okay? Price and average revenue both are equal in perfect competition market. So price is constant in perfect competition market, then MR is also constant. Marginal revenue is also constant. Why? Because TR is increasing, but at the constant rate. TR is increasing, but at the constant rate. So MR is constant because MR is the change in total revenue. What is the change in total revenue? That is our MR. So TR is increasing but at a constant rate. So MR is also constant. And TR, AR and MR is equal in perfect competition. We can say AR is constant, then MR is also constant. Okay. So we can say that in perfect competition case, when price is constant, then P is equal to AR. Price is constant, then P is equal to AR. And AR is equal to MR. So P equal to AR equal to MR. This is the condition of perfect competition market. Okay. Now, what will happen if price is not constant? So we will discuss the situation when price is not constant. Price is not constant, and there is the case of monopoly and monopolistic competition, because monopoly is a market situation in which there is the one single seller in the market and seller decide the price of the commodity. So when output increase, seller decrease the price of the commodity. Okay. So we can see in this table, cow output is 1, 2, 3, 4 unit, and PR as price is equal to AR, average revenue. So average revenue is decreasing with the increase in the output, because whenever there is increase in the output, cost tends to decrease, and when cost is decreasing, then monopoly will decrease the price of the commodity. Then total revenue, P, how we calculate? P into Q, then 10, 9.5 into 2, 19, 9 into 3, 27, then 8.5 into 4, 34. Now we will calculate marginal revenue. It is 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. So these are the table of, so this is the table of monopoly and monopolistic competition. So what will be the shape of average revenue and marginal revenue in monopoly and monopolistic? As in perfect competition, AR is constant or it is parallel to O axis, and AR is equal to MR. In the case of perfect competition we discussed, but now AR is decreasing, MR is also decreasing, and TR is increasing but at a decreasing rate. Okay. So what will be the shape? As AR is decreasing, MR is also decreasing. MR and AR both are decreasing in case of monopoly competition. Okay. Both are decreasing. TR is increasing but at a constant rate. Okay. So we can draw TR like this, as TR is increasing but at a constant rate and become maximum, and after a point total revenue start decreasing. Okay. So if we calculate the table further, when a point came, then MR becomes 0. Okay. So when MR becomes 0, then total revenue become maximum, and MR can also be negative also. So when MR is negative, then TR start decreasing. Here TR is maximum, so MR will be like this. So here MR is 0, and when MR is negative here, then TR start decreasing. Okay. So we can say in monopolistic competition, TAR and MR both tends to decrease. Okay, because AR is decreasing, then MR is increasing, but at a decreasing rate. So marginal revenue will also decrease. So both curve will be downward sloping. Okay, but if we see the case of monopolistic competition, then AR and MR both are more elastic. Both are more elastic in case of monopolistic competition, because there is substitute of goods available in monopolistic competition, but in monopoly substitute of goods are not available. As monopoly example, we can say Railway of India. There is no substitute of railway, so there is a monopoly. So AR and MR are less elastic. Okay, but in case of monopolistic competition, AR and MR more elastic. Okay, so these are the curve of AR, MR. If we want to tell the relationship between TR, AR and MR, so we can say TR is increasing at a decreasing rate, TR increasing at decreasing rate, then MR is decreasing. Okay, when TR is maximum, MR is 0. When TR is decreasing, MR become negative. Okay. AR cannot be negative because AR tells us the average, the rate at which the good is sold, so it cannot be negative. Okay. So students, this is our chapter of revenue. We have revised this chapter in one video. So watch the video and also practice the table and diagram from your book in your notebook. If you have any doubt, any query, you are free to ask. Thank you.